Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Rockwood number 441H-619. This is a nickel-plated, clear-coated, solid brass, universal-style dome stop. So the days of the low profile and the high profile, or the low dome and high dome, are somewhat past us. Contractors, clients would walk in, they wouldn't really know how many of each they're going to need, so they would, unintentionally, well, knowingly, have to over-order because they didn't want to have to come back. So they would round up to the next largest, value of 10. So if you needed, 14 shorts and 12 talls, they'd say, give me 20 of each. This dome stop kind of solves that problem. Why? Well, it's got a real small lip, so that you can have a real long undercut, or you can have a greater than average undercut and really still be able to stop the door. That's where you're going to use this. Low lip of dome stop with height of the high dome stop. It eliminates the need to determine requirement for traditional low or high dome stops. One stop for all applications. That's from the manufacturer's cut sheet, and that is exactly why and when this is going to be used. So this is in a 619 finish, and that means a couple of things. First of all, it means that this is a solid brass piece of hardware. Okay, cast brass. This is going to be, the second thing that it means is that it is in a satin nickel, and that inherently would have a lacquer finish on it, and that what is giving it its reflective property. This 441H will be available in the 10BE finish, which is a oil rub bronze equivalent finish. It'll be available in 605 for polished brass, 606 for satin brass, 612 for satin bronze, 613 for oil rub bronze, the 619, 625 for polished chrome, 626 for satin chrome, and even a 629 finish, which is a polished stainless. And if they have polished stainless, I would think they would have 630 finish as well, satin stainless steel, and we'll check that value. The rest of the extended description calls out the dimensional properties of the item, and let's go over that now. They have a base diameter of 1 7/8. Yeah, I'd say that'd be real accurate. A base height of 7/32, so it's going to be just shy and 1/4 inch. A height of 1 11/16, and I'm going to hold it upside down. It's a little bit easier to judge that. Yep, that'd be spot on as well. So when you've got basically 1/4 inch here, all the way up to, well, it's 1 11/16, you can see that you're going to be able to handle doors with even a 1-inch undercut without really trouble. Okay, so you're going to be able to handle a lot of those applications. Duraflex bumper, it's a product, a synthetic rubber that Rockwood uses for a variety of their items. Gray Duraflex bumper. Now, one thing that I like a lot about much of the Rockwood line, and I have searched the site for there is no stainless steel available in this model. So that 629 and 630, those are not currently listed, as a matter of fact. Okay, what I like about much of the Rockwood line is the doggone screw package that you get. With this screw package, you can do everything. You're going to need a couple of holes. You're going to drill for that pin, and you're going to drill for the screw. Well, the screw, they're going to give you a machine screw, which will go with that lead anchor. They'll give you that wood screw for a wood application. They'll give you that plastic anchor if you want to use it in conjunction with that wood screw. So with this anchor system, you really are going to have everything you need. So you're going to mark your 2 holes. Okay, you're going to get it placed, get it drilled. You're going to place this in, and then you're going to run your anchor down. And this pin just keeps the stop from moving at all, is really all that it does. They call this a universal screw pack for all floor conditions, and I think you're going to be well on your way to getting it installed without a trip to the truck or to the hardware store. And that's a hallmark of Rockwood. Like I said earlier, they're giving you lots of fasteners, and it's from a installation perspective, showing up with this, you're going to get it installed correctly, and you're going to be putting extra parts back in your parts box, your fastener chest. There is a link below this video to a document called Product Brochure, and that's handy because it will allow you to review the 441H along with the immediate sister products as it relates to dome stops. The traditional 440, 441 short little dome stops with just different package sets. The 442, the 443, the high ones. The risers that sometimes you'll use in an environment where you need to lift up a stop. You know, you might have a carpeting condition where you need to be able to use a riser, because as you tighten it down, you're going to come down and dip a little bit. That dome stop will actually sink into the floor a little bit. Sometimes a riser is what's necessary to keep it going. There's also at the bottom of the page the 446 stop, and that's a very common one. We sell those all the time, a modern looking style. And then they've got the heavy duty stops, the 445 and 445H. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up the full line Rockwood catalog and review all things Rockwood hardware related, not only door stops and kick plates, push and pull hardware, but they have a comprehensive offering of high quality pivots, overhead door stops and holders, and their total line, their complete line of Rockwood RM series architectural door pulls made of stainless, brass, bronze base materials, custom finishing, leather wrapping, things of that, wood handles as well, things of that nature. If you have any questions on the Rockwood 441H-619 universal style satin nickel dome stop or any other Rockwood product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.